would you recommend for someone who wants to follow in the six-figure side hustle footsteps for either long-term, short-term rentals?
I don't think that the those specific books are for you need to sit here and get your habits down pat, right? Everything in life is just about being consistent. All right. Like I don't care, what you want to do, if it's real estate or if it's anything else that you want to do, get your habits. That's why I like to read books like the 5 Second Rule, right? Because that's going to sit here and get me up to go do something, right? To make an action. That's why I read Atomics. I have the ones I need to remove and the ones I need to make sure that I'm knocking out the park. So I would sit there and say, just start with them, because your passion for whatever your passion
Right.
is going to be that. And you're going to be attracted to hear the podcasts and the other books that's out there for it, even if it's real estate, right? But you have to have the right habits for anything to work. And if your habits are not right, and you don't have that, going to be days you're not going to want to do this. Going to be days where nothing's going to work. There's going to be days where the next day nothing's going to work. There's going to be days where the next day nothing's going to work. But your habits of being consistent is going to allow you to get your six-figure side hustle on. So I would sit there and say that 5 second rule helps with you getting up
Perfect.
and making.
What's your favorite quote?
Oh, girl, girl, girl. I got a ton of them right here. Okay, so I'm sorry, I got to go off on you on this one. So one of the things that
All
I
right.
love is this quote here. I'm gonna read it. There are two primary choices in life. One, to accept the conditions as they exist, or two, accept the responsibility for changing them. That quote I read once a week. Okay. Here's another quote. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become action. It becomes your destiny. So everything you do, start with a thought. So you have to make sure the first thing you do in the morning, I call it ingredients. Feed your mind with the right ingredients because whatever you think about, at the end of the day, is going to become your destiny. So you want to make sure that if there's any negativity from people to cartoons to news to anything, that's not what you want to feed your mind. First thing, you want to feed your mind with the right ingredients so you got the right thoughts so you can become the person that you meant to be. So, two great quotes there for you.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, those are really good quotes to live by and to really base your foundation of not just success, but also happiness.
Mhm.
All right. What was your hardest lesson that you're the most grateful for?
Hardest lesson that I am the most grateful for. Hardest lesson I'm most grateful for. That's a good question. Sheesh. Hardest lesson I'm most grateful for. Actually, is this is it might not be a bad thing. It turned out to be a great thing. Is that God showed me some things before I've seen them, and I was able to be still enough to listen and then take action, which allowed me to buy real estate because it came to a point where I thought I was going to be with this company forever, right? And it came to a point where the company decided to lay me off, and I'm able to still pay my bills. I'm able to go out, get my family some health insurance. We're taking another vacation a couple weeks from today. Well, you know, my son's still able to go to swim. We just lined him up for another swim. He's about to play football. I'm about to go buy his equipment when he get home from school. So life, did not stop. Life is actually getting better. And I think that one of the things that I've learned, and I'm hoping that everybody learns, that your side hustle really can put you in position to not be stressed, because stress, will sit here and allow you not to be able to think about the things that you need to think about. It will not be able to, unless you listen to God and or whoever your God is, right? And steer you into the right direction. So, I think that would be it, just shooting from the hip.